Hi everyone, it's Eddie at Eddie Makes Art, and today I would like to show you, or I would like to make with you a journal cover. But I want to use some gel prints. I have a lot of these. So this is a great use for anybody who does gel printing. It gets addictive, and so you end up with a stack of prints, okay? And so not all of them are like amazing art or anything, but there's a lot of great pieces. So what I want to do is I want to do some journal covers for one single signature journals. And for that, I use envelope. It's a large business envelope. I have a few left. I inherited these from my mom's stash of school supplies. And this measures completely, just so you know, this is 12.5 the long way by 9 inches, which is great. Great size for a single journal or a single signature journal. And here's an example of a book page, coffee day page. So that fits perfectly, and it gives you some room here if you have a larger page you want to put in. How easy is that? And then what I do is I sew it in. After it's all collaged, everything is sew. Sometimes I put little metal corners on it to give it a more finished look. But what I like to do is after we collage it, we'll cover it in Mod Podge, let that dry, and then that'll be our journal cover. So I think we're just gonna go ahead and get started. I'm using a bone folder. That's to fold the envelopes in half. Some of my 3M Scotch Create glue stick. I got my glue book. I got a little drink over here. Sody. I don't have a drink. Or some of y'all call it a pop. And my idea is I want to use book page too. So, and a music sheet. I have a little bit of all of that. I've got these awesome recipe pages that I got from my friend Julie. I'm going to link her account below. You check her out. She has some awesome videos. Hi, Julie. And so I'm going to use some of these. She gave me some other book pages too that are in here somewhere. I think that music is from her, this one. I've got some coffee dye paper. So I want to combine that with the gel prints and try and get a nice sort of like a quilted look, or patchwork. And then I want to try to keep it mainly squares. We'll see how that works. That's my thinking. I'm going to start with that, but we'll see. And the other thing is this paper is slightly thicker than some of the book page I have, and I kind of just feel I don't know if that's going to work next to each other. So what I may do is, because even this is a little thinner, so what I might do, and this is just trying to work out the plan, is after I collage the gel prints on the cover, I will then come back in with book page and kind of put book page pieces all over, here and there. We'll see. Just because I don't feel like, I mean, we could try it. We'll see. Let's start. So I cut these down. I trimmed them because I had like white edges. So I trimmed those down. Those are ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and fold these in half. Now I like to use the bone folder because the bone folder gives you a nice crisp edge without damaging your paper, and it helps. It makes sure your paper is evenly aligned, as long as you got your corners together, and then you run your bone folder, and beautiful. This inside I will handle. I'll probably just glue it down, but I'll handle once I get ready to build the journal, and I may just do a gel print here and a gel print here. I'm not sure yet, so we're gonna leave that till later. But what I do want to make sure we do is We overlap on all the edges, and we don't do any edges along the spine, because then when the book is open and closed, it will pop those pieces up if you're not careful. So what I tend to do is, let me just grab the little scrap here, is if I can, lay pieces like that over the spine, because it'll strengthen it and it'll avoid any of your paper from peeling out. Okay, that's interesting. I think this is Emily Dickinson, The Apocalypse. Okay, we're gonna put that one away. All right, so let's just fold these up. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll be making 6. I'm not gonna do all 6 here. I just wanna show you one so you know, so you get the idea. But I'll go ahead and fold all of these. Okay, so we folded our envelopes. Now let's decide what prints we want to use. Kind of maybe do a little color combo to see what works best. I've got all sorts. And the cool thing is, you know, it's all sorts of different colors, so it's like it can be really funky and cool looking. Here, we'll start with this reddish. It's got purple in it. It's got copper. It's a little much. I like it though. This we can use too. That works really well. Maybe something a little darker. What's this one? I'm not feeling it. This one though, that's kind of cool because it's got the colors in the back, same colors in the background, but it's also got some blue and yellow. And what about this one? Or is that too close? Or what's this? Maybe this one for our dark. Something dark. I don't know. I like it with these. I don't like it with that. Do we do some of this? Maybe some of that. Okay. We've got plenty to work with there. And I'm gonna, like I said, I want to try to keep it mainly squares. So I'm going to start just tearing these into squares. I'm not cutting, I'm just tearing. or pieces. And I'm just going to kind of jumble them up. There we go. Get our envelope here. And we're just going to start gluing. And just keep in mind, if you're doing it this way, this would be your front cover, this would be your back cover. Keep that in mind. I'm just going to start in a corner with one and then go from there. And remember, I want to overlap it over the edges all around. So we got to keep that in mind. That's also going to help strengthen the book, or the cover. Get all your edges really well. Now, if you have any like white edge showing, like I do here, I'll put that part to fold over. So let's see, we can do this corner here. I really shouldn't be doing it on here. It's got enough junk on it already. The underneath's not much better, but you know, it's what we got today. All right, and then I want to come in with some scissors. I'm gonna cut here, and then here, at angles. Okay, and then that, and just fold in and give yourself a nice, smooth, strong edge. All right, let's keep going. I need to shift my chair here so I can do better. Here, let's do some daisies in the corner. Whoa, calm down there, buddy. All right, I think I want to go this way. A little overlap. I have my card somewhere. It's lost under that pile of paper. A little scraper card. Oh, no. Where are you? There it is. It just helps sometimes to get that the papers to grab. Okay, corner. So it's like an angle like that. And that'll give you your nice edges. Fold over well. And there we go. I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime here, but I don't know what I'm gonna have for lunch. Let's see here. I think there's leftover chicken pasta in the fridge. My brother made some the other day with spinach and broccoli. Very, very good. And just grilled chicken tossed in. Get some Parmigiano Reggiano. Let's see this here. I want to do this right in the middle. All right, keep it straight as best as possible. And then I'm going to come in, give it a little fold. I'm not going to use the bone folder. I'm just going to give it a little fold to help keep it in place and attached to the edge, or this part here. What do you call it? The spine. That's the word I'm looking for. And a little glue on here. Yeah, the pasta sounds good. I think I'll have that for lunch. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. And this will work. This doesn't have to be gel prints. This is just what I have a lot of. But you could use scraps from digitals. You could use magazine pages. You could use really anything you have that you think will look good on a journal cover. So far, so good. And the reason I like using these gel prints is a lot of times they have texture to them. And so each one has a little bit slightly different texture. So it's really cool when it's all done and you're feeling it, because it's like all sorts of different surfaces that you get. Is that down good? Yeah. All right, let's put something. What do we have here? We can get you. Okay. See, I'm not trying not to overthink. Just put it down. Make sure you get your edges good. This is a good, easy thing to do. If you got the kiddies at home, or you need, you want a little activity to do with them in the evening or on the weekends. This is good for, let's say you work in a nursing home, or, that sort of facility, or you take care of an elder person. This is a great way for you to get them just doing something active, but not strenuous, and doing something creative. Because they need joy too. They need our love and attention. And I think this is the type of thing that would be really cool for them to do, and they can give them a bunch of different selections and, let them go at it. And if there's a few people, if you're doing this in the home, you can certainly, it's a great way for them to get to know each other, or, talk, and it's really good. It helps everybody, really. This is why I really am strongly for better funding for art programs in our schools, all over the country, all over the world, really, because art is something that everybody can relate to in some way. You may not be an artistic person per se, but you appreciate art, and there's certain types of art that you appreciate. What if that all went away? That's a bummer. That would be a total bummer. Let's put you here. Yeah, so like growing up, I had a lot of exposure to arts and crafts and culture in school. We did a lot of field trips. We did museums. There were other historical places that we went to visit. All sorts of things. Films, and so it's just sad to see that a lot of that has gone away. But I know there's some places that are trying to bring it back, and there's different organizations that are helping that by raising funds. So something to think about. Get some daisies on this side. How about that? And the stencil, this daisy stencil, is available at the pmartist.com website. I think it's pmartiststudio.com. Either way, I'll link it below. It's called Going Daisies. The stencil's really beautiful. I have the 8x10, but I believe it comes in 3 sizes. But check them out. Their brand new website just launched. They revamped. Well, actually, they did a completely new webpage, and it's really good. They did a really wonderful job. So go over there, check them out. Tell them Eddie at Eddie Makes Art sent you. They are lovely, lovely people. Right, that might have been a little too short, Eddie, but it's okay. We'll make it work. And don't forget, I'm gonna put something in here once I decide what the book is gonna be. If there's gonna be a theme, or or what have you. Okay, we'll put you there. See, this is quick. It's I don't want to say it's mindless, but it's relaxing. That's the word. Relaxing. There's the best way. This way. It's just a nice, relaxing activity And there's, you know, and just generally collage is a great activity to do when you need some downtime or de-stressing, and tune everything out and just make something beautiful. Let's see. Let's do here. Yeah. Should we think about book page? Yeah, let's do that. Let's get some book page in here. Here's my ruler. So if you want to cut this into squares. And I'm going to save this bit. Now this bit is great for decorating ephemera in your collages. And you can paint it, spray it with, you know, different colors, or just one color, and use it in different projects. So we'll save that. Square, square, square. Let's say it's a square. And I'm sure I get bits with writing on it. So I'm going to tear off some of these blank spots. I should just bring it up to there. And then cut that in half. More on this side, so I'll go with this side here. That out. All right. So basically, I kind of chopped it up to get some nice text blocks. Give us variety. All right, you're gonna go there. That's it. That is the decision. There, and let's get how about down here? That'd be ooh, how about this random? Can just fold it over. That'll be good. I hope you don't hear my tummy, it's a growling, but we're gonna finish this and then I'll eat. Okay, we've got this here. And see, it comes together quickly. Once you got everything you need, it comes together pretty quickly. So after the video, what I'll do is I'll sit down, turn on some music, and finish up, do the other covers. Get those collaged up. There we go. And I feel like this glue stick's about to run out, but it lasts a while. I use it a lot though, but it's a good glue stick to have. Usually get them in a 4-pack from Amazon. And it's more expensive that way. I mean, it's a little more than your typical glue stick, but it does a really good job. I think you are going to go here. Yeah. I know I'm out of shot with the gluing, but I don't have a lot of space here. And I want to keep the camera close so you can see the book cover and not my crazy desk. What do we say? Just use that one. How about we do this one here? actually, we're going to do it on the top. Well, we'll do it there. How about if we do this smaller piece here? That might work better. Okay, we'll do that. See? Things change as you're going, but generally it's, you know, pretty just straightforward. A little overlap there and a little overlap at the top, so we can fold it over. Okay. Now, if you're doing this with kids, a fun idea is to maybe find some digitals like that are kid themed, or find some digitals of subjects they're interested in, if they like a sport or a, you know, certain character, game, whatever. You know, get some papers that are in that theme and let them create their own thing with something about something they really love. So it makes it even more satisfying for them and not just like something to do. And then they have their own little journal that they decorated themselves, and something they'll keep for a while. All right, down. And this is gonna go, I'll cut just a little bit of that white off because I don't like it in this particular spot. There we go. Get your daisies. And I always like to fold it after I put a piece on the spine to make sure it's all adhered well. Okay. How about some of this darker book page? Do some here. Get a little bit of this blank off. Space. And we can put you there. All right, we're gonna go. How are we gonna put you down? You know, I'm just going to put it down like that. I like it like that. All right, this is a thinner one, so I'm just going to be careful when as I'm gluing it. See how easily it folds up. Okay. Get her off the finger. Now you do get gluey, so keep a little damp cloth around so you can wipe the glue off your fingers if you need to. You know what, that's not too bad. I thought the thin paper wasn't going to work well with this, but it's doing okay. And I have here, let's do something shorter and trim off some of this edge. Now, off camera, I got a pile of scraps there. I'm not throwing it away. There's some that will be recycled, but mostly it will be saved for future use. I do have this type of journal card that I like to make, and I'll probably I'd like to do a video for it, but it's a journal card, and the front is, decorated or a picture or something, but the back on where you write is layered pieces of paper. So, like, for example, I'll take a bunch of these and you glue them down and you stagger them, and it gives a kind of layered effect, but you can still write on it. So that'll be a fun project for another video. Yeah. I think is that a good spot? Look at that. That fits perfectly in there, so that's where you're gonna go. And I'm not too worried about, you know, the little details, if they match, if they're going there. It doesn't matter, really, in this project. It's just getting some cool stuff down, making a nice patchwork cover for your little journal. So we've got 1, 2, 3 little spots that we need to fill in. And I think we'll do a little gel printing here. No, got some of that. Let's see. Do we do a daisy? Can do this daisy here. But we need to cut it down a little bit. Maybe about a 1/2 inch. Let's see. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Glue it up. Push it over. I need something to fold over. All right, let's go. Okay, that's good. See something coming up. There it is. Okay. And then let's get the bottom piece here. We're going to do a gel print for that. Which is this purple bit. I'm going to overlap it here for additional strength, but I'm going to cut some of this down because I don't need that much overlap. Okay. And down she goes. Over. Look at that, look at that. This one's almost done. Now, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, give me the thumbs up, and it'll allow me to continue making more videos for you guys, which I really enjoy doing and I really like to continue. But you know, the likes on the videos really help. No, we got a lot of that there. Here we are. Let's use, maybe we'll do this one. I think I need to cut it in half because it's just a little awkward spot, but I do want to use that. I'm gonna just take that bit off because I wanted to keep that turquoise color or teal. Okay. Now I can bring that down just a little bit more. There we go. Pull that over, and we got a little strip. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Which one? I've got the daisy on that side. Just some other ones here. Yeah. Get some of this with the gold. Just get rid of some of this little white edge here. Is that wide enough? Go here. All right. The last bit. Come on, glue stick. I know you can do it. You're almost done, but there's more. Come on, come on. All right. Let's get this down. And we are done. That did not take a lot of time. It did not take a lot of effort. And then I'm going to fold it down, fold it over, and get my bone folder. And go down the edge. Gently, because some of this glue is not dry, so just take your time. All right. And there you have easy collaged journal cover using a 9.5 by 12 envelope. See? And the inside, like I said, is I'll take, maybe I'll take 2 full-size prints and stick them on there, or I can do book page, all sorts of stuff. So easy to do, easy to make. Grab some stuff, some papers, some glue, and a big envelope, and have at it. I hope you enjoy this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And all the links that I talked about, and my Etsy shop and everything is listed down below. If you're looking for some collage papers, I have some wonderful papers on my Etsy shop that are original gel prints of mine that I've uploaded in groups of, in color groups. Some really grungy prints. There's all sorts, and you can download them and print them off as many times as you want, and collage your little heart out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.